Who is God? God is first and foremost a creator.
Genesis 1, in the beginning God created. Like, that's the very first thing we read in scripture. So how do we not connect that with creative aspects of people?
And God created us in his own image.
But we're an expression of God's creativeness. So why wouldn't we be creative?
And that makes us creators too. When we create, I believe that we're accessing something that is really and truly divine.
Hi, my name is Pablo. I own a video production company. We do a lot of wedding films, and we also do a lot of commercial work, and I'm also a YouTube content creator.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I am a newborn and family photographer.
My name's Laurajane. I am a portrait and lifestyle photographer. I've been practicing for the past 2 years or so.
I'm Bobby, and I'm a singer-songwriter, composer, jazz musician, studio musician, and a worship leader, so I do music is my thing.
My name is Angel. Right now I've just been exploring painting and getting back into some art and just trying to bring back a part of my life that was kind of put to bed a long time ago. My whole life everyone's always just telling you this is what makes sense, this is what is the best thing to do. This is what's going to make money. These careers are the ones that are successful. These careers are the ones you should pursue. And it's just not the case. We are all created with a specific, unique purpose, and that's kind of what I've been exploring. What's my God-given purpose, and how did he create me uniquely? Just what does that even mean? How does that play into my life? I feel like the biggest thing that has always competed with my creativeness is just this idea of trying to shape myself into who everyone else would want me to be. So I don't know 100% what that looks like yet. But I do think that's probably one of the most important things people can pursue and figure out, because we all have unique purposes and they all have value. At the very root of Angel, art is always there. And you sit down and you pick up a paintbrush and you start painting and you paint something. Something is left there. Something that is to the very core who you are is left on that page.
It's important to show people Jesus in everything that I do, and I also try to tell stories that really show the transformation in my life that Jesus has made for me.
The passion behind being a creative is so much more special when you have Christ, and meeting other creative people who are Christians as well, which is so cool, having the same passions but also the drive behind it is the same. And so that's just really encouraging. So I think just having those people with me to encourage me, just anything I do, I want to do it for his glory. So the emotion captured in people's faces and in just really raw moments is just so beautiful to me, and I just think that's a gift from God himself.
I'm able to find grace and patience and love, and I'm able to connect with the families even on a more deeper level. And that's what I love about my job and being a photographer, is the connections that I create. Usually we get really deep and really personal really fast. And instead of just getting clients, I get really close friends. I guess a lot of people view Christians in a way that they feel like they're pushing their agenda on them or pushing their religion on them. But when it comes to my clients, it's not like that, because we're friends and I'm just talking. Honestly, we talk about our lives, about my life, about their life, and in that, it just starts opening a door of being able to talk about God. They see who I am, they see that I'm someone who loves God, they see someone who has struggled, they just see someone who cares and who loves them and who cares about them. And it's not just caring about their pictures, but it's caring about their life and their life story and everything that brought them to where they are today.
The gospel is the greatest love story, and the gospel doesn't need to be preached, it needs to be shown. The way that I do that is I'm a very relational person. God designed humanity to not be alone, and he shows us that when he created man and he made another person, because he said he was not fit to be alone. And I feel like collaboration is just a creative way of having basic friendships, having basic community. So I try to be as intimate, understanding, loving, caring, gracious as I can in those little creative scenarios. The gospel needs to be spread all over the world, and a way to do that is through creative collaboration and relationally.
I see God through the emotions of other people and just the diversity that He's created.
No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, there's always an aspect of truth in whatever you create.
I use my photography to create connections with people and show the love of God.
I believe creation is massive, and so is God. And I try and act that way and think that way in everything that I do.